Hey, what's happening, guys? Dan Darrow here with another options and play video update. So one of like the big things in this market right now is just this like constant head fakes, right? So you'll get like maybe a couple days of strong action and then reversal lower, or a couple days of weak action and then reversal higher. So people and rightfully so have been kind of frustrated because moves just don't stick, right? So things that look good a couple days, all of a sudden, another day or another 2 days after have given up the entire move. So one of the things I've been watching for, and which has helped kind of provide some confidence in setups, is this idea of like a breakout or breakdown backtest, meaning when a stock crosses through a big level, even if you don't get like the initial move, you can watch to see if there's a back test of that big level, and if the stock holds, then it could give better confirmation that okay, this is like a legitimate move, right? Not just like another in a long line of like a head fake reversal. So I'll show you some examples. A firm, right? So it gapped lower on earnings. That was this bar here, and then you had the bounce, back test, the back test of the key previous support, which was around 17, failure, right, and then the turn lower. So that's a setup where you had the breakdown, you had the bounce, failed to reset previous support, started to turn lower. Okay, another on the downside, Tesla, you had the breakdown below 200, you had the bounce, failure to reset 200, and then a turn lower. Okay, on the upside, one of the names I'm watching is Uber. You had pop on earnings, rolled over, right? Then it got back above the 200 day and had the really quick move to the upside. Now that it's rolled over, what's the level you want to focus on? Well, it's the 200 day. So if Uber can start to hold the 200 day, then that would be the equivalent of back test and hold, and then in turn higher. That could really give you confidence that the upside scenario is going to start to take place, or that momentum start to build to the upside, right? So if you are constantly seeing yourself kind of get spun around, or you're seeing so many patterns just seemingly look so great one day and then give it all up the next day, watch for these breakout back tests or breakdown back tests, and then if that big level holds, then you'll know, okay, this move could really have some power behind it, right? And even if you miss the first move, like the first quick pop or drop, there's still going to be some opportunities like you saw with like a firm, or you saw with Tesla, or possibly with Uber. It's like just because you missed the first move doesn't mean that there can't be another move on top of that, especially if those big levels really can really hold and confirm that there's legitimate selling, or there's legitimate buying. On the other hand, like for instance, like had Tesla got back above 200 and reset 200, well, then you know that okay, then it really was just like a head fake, right? Like it was a breakdown, resets above 200, reset support, then that's all it was just like a head fake. Or had like a firm reset support, then it would have been a breakdown failure, and the stock could have just maybe started to grind, or steadily recover to the upside. So depending on which way you're looking, right, whether you're thinking it's a head fake or not, these back tests of these big levels can really give you like really help with like your confidence behind like a specific pattern. Okay, so you're going to see this probably a lot more frequently if you look for it. Sometimes stocks just break down or break out and keep going, and that's fine. Like that's also like a signal that there's really strong momentum if a stock just keeps going and going and going. But there's plenty of instances where stocks have the first move and then reverse, and then what I've been watching, and what's helped me with some of these patterns, is waiting to see if you get that back test and then confirmation, and then there could be opportunity right after that. Okay, so keep an eye out for it. I feel like you'll probably start to spot it more if you really start looking for it, because it is playing out quite a bit right now. Okay, so if you're looking for more information about swing trading with options, please follow up with the link in the description of the video for more information on options to play. Have a great night, stay well, and I'll talk to you